Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for what's happening with your love life next year, 2022. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Also, this is not really for people in, I'll put this in the title, but not in relationships, more like you're single, ready to mingle type of thing. So if you're already involved with someone already, probably watch a different pick a card reading, because this is mainly for people that are just like completely single, no options, okay? So with that being said, again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, use your intuition to try and help ground yourself for what pile you feel is your message, and then we'll start. All right, sorry pile 1, I had to record this again because somebody called me, but this is really great. You're starting off with 8 of coins and the lovers. So I feel like there's someone you're meeting where it's like, hold on, where it's actually really productive. Like I feel like this person is really hardworking, and you're hardworking yourself too. You could you could literally meet and work. It feels like you guys are just coming together, and it's like really healthy and productive, and there's like an equal amount of effort happening, because I always look at 8 of Pentacles as somebody like really working hard. So you're gonna meet a really hard working person, and you could literally meet them in work. With the King of Cups and the 3 of Coins, I feel like it's, so for my ladies watching that are interested in men, yeah, there is a guy here, and even for people who are, it doesn't matter, but there's a guy coming in. So whatever you prefer, there's a more masculine energy coming in, right? It feels like, I keep getting this feeling like it's like someone in your community or someone from where you work or would have worked with. So it doesn't feel like it's online. It feels like someone where you're already like in the physical with. Um, it could be a water sign or an earth sign. I do have Gemini here as well. And this person is coming from, they have like a mature outlook on love. I think they have their cup full, ready to give you. And it feels really healthy. I keep seeing teamwork. I see you doing stuff with this person. Maybe charity work, or like actually, it just feels like a really productive, healthy union with these cards, okay? So with the Ace of Coins and Justice, I just see a new start happening with your love life. And maybe this doesn't just happen in a relationship real quick. Maybe you're going to meet somebody and then later on it's going to delve into that. But whatever it is, it feels really healthy. I don't really see much toxic like issues, to be honest. I don't see any like back and forth drama. I just see kind of you being interested in someone who's like really great, and like they really have a lot to offer in the world as well, not just to your relationship. It feels like they're really important. So the love oracle cards I got is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You deserve love. You are lovable. Some of you have been working on self-love. And then I have keep an open mind. Your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectations. This person could sneak up on you. And I don't mean like literally. I just mean like in a way where like maybe you don't really look at them like that. Maybe towards the end of this year. Well, the end of the year I'm reading for, you will. There could be something with the law with this person as well. But I also feel like justice is about you getting what you want. So I think things are going to be in your favor more for love this year. And it feels like a really healthy person. Doesn't feel toxic or anything. So let's see what this deck has to say. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. So I feel like as you're getting to know each other, there could be a hint that there are some differences between you guys. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. There could be, this doesn't feel like the new person though. It feels like there could be an energy lingering of somebody who does regret. And like I got the card, you deserve love. So maybe in the past you guys had to learn how, like learn self-love. You had a lot of lessons with dating people about self-love. Children. This person, okay, so for some of you, this person could already have children, or there's maybe a conversation that will be had about the time frame of wanting children or something. I also want to pull out an oracle message for you just to end the reading on, just in general about next year. Assistance with access. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. So that's really important. Maybe you guys need to learn that this year. Okay, so that's my reading for pile 1. It's actually, and it's funny, at the base I have another card about self-acceptance, self-love. So overall it feels pretty great. I'm excited for pile 1. Okay, so good luck to you guys. Okay, and if you'd like to book a love reading with me, you're more than welcome to from my website. Bye. All right, so pile 2, what's next for love in 2022? All right, so we're coming with like a rough start with the Three of Swords, sorry, and the Four of Swords. I feel like some of you are like giving up on love. Next year, you're not really, some of you are already jaded or are entering the year with some heartbreak or a heartbreak that's going to happen. It feels like it's already happened. I just feel like you guys are not really going to be making the efforts because you're jaded. So you're kind of not really doing much. You're kind of doing your own thing, resting, maybe giving your heart a rest from that. Okay. Something's happening pretty quickly. I'm not getting it about who this is. It could be a fire sign, but there is going to be some sort of something more in the middle of the year picking up very quickly in your love life. It could be with a fire or earth sign. I think it's funny because it's like I feel like I'm not really supposed to say too much about this for whatever reason. I wish I could have pulled more cards. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Let me do this because I don't want to give you like a vague reading. Hold on. Who is this? All right. It's interesting. I think there's something coming like the middle of the year. I think it's going to be something that's going to like, you're going to be overthinking a lot. I think you're going to really like somebody unexpectedly. I don't know who the person is. I'm not even getting a gender. Like it's really, it's vague. I'm not getting that. I don't know why I'm not getting that. I'm just not getting it. But something's happening very, very, very quickly. I think with the Queen of Cups, this could be you guys here opening your heart. I think it's going to be somebody you're going to feel really connected to in a sense, or really, really like. I see this as here, you just stressing, especially with this Three of Swords here, because you guys are entering next year with a broken heart. So there's a need for healing. And I also feel like there's a need to figure out what you want, because I feel like something's happening pretty quickly and you're like kind of like, fuck, like, am I ready for this? I'm sorry to curse, but you know, that's just how I feel. So there's something new coming, but it's almost gonna kind of stress you out because I don't think you know how to handle that. I think it hasn't been that long ago where your heart was broken. You know how like if you've been through like a breakup, but it's been like maybe like a couple years, so it still hurts, but it's not as fresh. I feel like some of you have a lot of fresh pain. So something new coming in next year is going to be kind of overwhelming. Do I think it's bad? No. I don't think it's horrible. I just feel like for whatever reason, I don't know who it is, but I got fire or air energy. Fire, air. But that's going to be happening very quickly. I don't know how you're meeting them. It feels like it could be either online or the person's like far away from you a little bit. It's so interesting, like the way this is. I do see some bumps in the road with love. I'm not going to bullshit you. I do see some bumps in the road with love. I see you feeling like you can't trust anyone. I see you holding back, or the other person is holding back as well. There is victory and success to be had in your love life one day, though. So don't let this reading ruin it for you. But I just asked in my head to Spirit, like, oh, okay, well, what's the outcome of this energy? And I got the Five of Cups. So I just feel like next year is about taking chances with love again. Maybe you're not going to get married next year, and that's not a bad thing. But if you really want love, then work on that. Stop comparing everybody to the old, like to your ex, or release an ex, you know, like just try to take some chances and try to get out of your head. Because I do feel like there's, I got the 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. That's about victory. That's about success. And some of you could be your own worst enemy next year with love and overthinking, and, you don't want to get played again and all this stuff. But, the past is over. And once you know better, you do better. Now you know what red flags to look for. Now you know how to trust yourself more. The only thing you really need to do is release. Okay? So, hold on. Let me take off my sweater. It's hot. Okay. So the oracle cards we have is express your love. There is somebody you are going to like, at least. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this pile could have had a lot of codependent relationships, friendships, or maybe you're codependent. Maybe your love style. I'm hearing some of you, like for childhood, you kind of had more of a tendency to really like attach yourself to people. Like you always need people. So it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So just be aware of that. Maybe that's something you need to heal. Maybe that's from childhood. And then I got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There's a relationship coming for you. And for a lot of you, I don't think it's bad. And I think some of you could be overthinking, or maybe kind of stuck in the past, or have a lot of fresh wounds. It's this year, and maybe it hasn't been that long ago since you had a breakup. So this year, though you want love, there's this pull of like, oh, I don't want this to end again. I don't want to keep going through this. But I think there is a relationship coming that you're gonna have to make some decisions. So guys, whether you're ready for love or not, there's a big decision you're gonna have to make, especially with 2023. I feel with this pile, there's a relationship coming one day, and this year is kind of testing you about that. And I think my best advice for this energy, for this reading, is heal. But common sense goes a long way. Common sense, personally, like if I want to be transparent, where things went wrong in my dating life, it's just lack of common sense that I had, lack of common sense. So balancing out common sense with your intuition is a great, that's the high priestess. That's a great personality to have, where you could balance out the two. It's very hard to do, but it's a great personality to have. So there's a relationship coming for you soon. It's really important, and I don't think it's bad. I think this pile is really terrified about love on a level. You guys have some fresh wounds that are still kind of like ouch. But I think, with healing and, taking care of yourself, there is a healthy relationship coming in for you. Maybe more towards the end of this year, the 2022, and into 2023. But there is a relationship coming. It might be coming faster than you're anticipating. Release. I just said that. Radical acceptance and surrender can help let you go. Can help you let go. Sorry. So there's a feeling about letting something go. Wow. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So some of you need to forgive. Work on forgiveness. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. And some of you are just learning about boundaries with your love life. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So this is a very interesting pile. I wasn't really expecting this story. I like this card. It looks so pretty. But I wasn't really expecting this. But it's actually... Okay, so this popped out while I was... Okay, I have to pull this because it popped out like really like fast. It was really scary how it popped out. forgiveness. Hurt blocks our light. So I guess that's the message, because I don't want to ruin that. I was literally shuffling and it just popped out of my face. So I guess that's the message for pile 2 for love for next year. Forgiving. And it's literally fell on top of this card, which is kind of spooky, kind of funny. That's the core for you guys. And there's a beautiful, I mean, man, I have the 6 of Wands. Let me just ask about that before I leave you guys, because there's this relationship. Although you're kind of overthinking and in your head and worried about being betrayed, there is a, what's the 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands? There is amazing relationship coming to you. I just hope, like, there's so much to look forward to, guys. Like, there really is. And I'm feeling more 2023 might be your year for that. I really do. But nonetheless, that is your reading. I had to kind of get a little bit deeper, because I was like, what is this? What is this energy? But I hope it makes sense. I hope it resonates. I had to go a little bit longer, but forgiveness is key. Forgiveness is key. Releasing is key. It's not easy. It's easier said than done. But you guys will have that love. I see it happening. Maybe this year is the great step into getting that love if you're doing the work on yourself. So look out for my 2023 reading for pick a card. You know, watchers, if you guys, you know, really are into my videos here. But yeah, you're welcome. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you're more than welcome to. And I'm wishing you so much love. Pile 2, I relate to this pile a lot. Maybe it's my message too. So I'm sending you guys a lot of love and light. Okay? Bye. Pile 3. Sorry. Just fixing the camera. Hopefully it looks okay. It looks kind of lopsided. Whatever. So pile 3, we're starting off with the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Similar to pile 2, there's a little bit of anxiety and a feeling kind of like withdrawn from love. Not much will be happening, at least in the beginning of the year. I feel there's more of like you guys kind of sticking to yourself. I do feel like there's a fear of being alone for some people watching this. So the energy for the beginning of the year is like, I feel like it's just more of you. It's more you time. I do have a love offer that there's a lot of people I feel like are going to be meeting people through work or like school or something. It feels like this is there's a love offer coming where I think it's, again, similar to pile 1, where it feels like you're meeting someone while you're doing something productive. So it feels like you're doing some, it feels like also a year, this is kind of sidetracking, but a year to also find love with work or what you do for work. So I do feel like that's coming. But there isn't it could be a water sign. I have to pull more cards. Hold on. I feel like there is a love offer. It could be with a water sign or earth sign. Who is it from? Yes, Earth. You got 4 twice, so I don't know if 4 will be important. It feels like you're there's somebody here, there's an emotional connection here. It feels like it's also like, I see a lot of this pile, you guys aren't really going to be forcing things. I feel like it's like people approaching you. So I don't really see this pile being the approach or being the approacher. I'm hoping a lot of my females are watching this, because I do believe men should be the chasers. So it feels like there's a person coming to you with an offer. I actually see this pile kind of like focusing on himself, and then all of a sudden somebody has like, you know, might say something to you or might suggest a date or something with you. Yeah, so for love, I feel like here's the thing for pile 3. There is one person sticking out. I feel like there is one person sticking out. But I also feel like, I don't know what you guys do for work for pile 3, but it feels like you guys are like bombarded. Like there's a lot of things going on with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands. That's like, oh my God, like there's a lot, you have a lot of things to focus on this year besides love. So I feel like there's this love offer coming in around the time where you're super busy, or you're super like your head is all over the place because there's a lot of things you have to be doing for yourself. And the Nine of Wands and the nine, you have another, so two nines, nine could be important. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles is like little bit of resistance. It's not that you don't want this person. I just feel like there's kind of I don't know how to explain it. Sorry. Like it's kind of like I want this, but at the same time I'm kind of, you know, gonna move really slow. I'm kind of really cautious. I don't know. I think eventually you'll give in. I just feel like there's an energy where somebody's approaching you this year, but you're kind of gonna be like still making up your mind about them. It's ending with the Page of Cups though, so I do see a love offer being taken, or at least there's gonna be some sort of emotional reciprocation possibly. Pile 3 is really weighing out their options, and it's really going to be up to you, because I do feel like somebody here really is into you. It's more of a matter of, do you even have the time to have this in the relationship, to have a relationship in your life? Are you ready? A lot of decisions that have to be made, and a lot of like, I also feel like there's an energy of trying to balance out the time for a relationship in your life, and to have everything balanced out together. So lots of energy. It's really it's a lot. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Calling in your soulmate. A lot of you are manifesting in a soulmate, so just be careful about your thoughts. Love yourself first. I do see you guys really focusing on yourself this year, and also with your money, or like what you do for career. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. So I don't think there's a little breakup. I'm not seeing that. It feels more of like there's things in your life that are so busy, or that take you away from a relationship or whatever is going on romantically in your life next year. So you're going to have to figure out how to balance that out. All right. So this might not resonate with most people. I think it's for like only a few people that this is going to resonate with. Okay, let me just move this over. Okay. Passion. Try something you've never done before. So some of you are going to definitely be finding more passion this year. Fate. This is a destined partnership. There is somebody you're meeting where it's like you're destined to meet them. They're destined to be in your life at that moment. Your true love is already part of your life. It's funny because it's like, it's not even, it's like there's a Page of Cups here. There's like this Ace of Cups. Like I feel like there's a love offer here, but it's like, is this person like not your I wonder what it is, because it feels more of like you guys are like reconsidering. It feels like this person's more ready than you, or more like, it's like I'm here and you're the one that's like, okay, let's take it slow. I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting. Some of you have a true love already like waiting for you, knocking at your door next year. It's just kind of a matter if you want it. It feels young. The person feels actually, you know what? I'm actually going to get more love cards for this reading, because it feels a little bit too vague. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Distorted perceptions. Reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. So some of you might have a distorted perception about love, or what might be coming. You're not really, it kind of feels like there's a love coming in the way that you might not resonate with, or like maybe someone, I don't know. It feels unexpected. It could be an unexpected love coming. It's like, but not unexpected, and it feels like you're like, oh wow, I never thought of this person in that way. It's possible. So let me just get more love messages, because I don't feel like this is clicking for most people. So I just want to see if I can get more messages. Codependency. So there could have been I feel like that's more about the past though. There could have been an issue with codependency, or you guys are working on that. Free yourself. A lot of you are focusing more on yourself this year. I'm surprised you're even watching this video. A lot of you are focusing more on yourself than like that. Release your ex. Again, it's like almost, it's kind of similar to the pile I just did. It's like, I just see you guys not like, I think you just really have to kind of just go with the wind. And I feel like it's possible an ex could come back, because I got separation, release your ex. So it's possible there could be an energy of an ex lingering around that might want to connect with you. And you're going to be kind of like, what do I do? But nonetheless, make a decision, release, and be open-minded, because I do feel like there's a person around you next year where they might not meet a certain standard. But I mean, I'm not saying settle, but like, you know, if it's a healthy person and stuff, why not? Like, so just however that might resonate for you is how it resonates, okay? Let me just get a couple of cards for the other deck, and then I'll end it. If I said the wrong pile a couple times in the reading, I'm so sorry. For a second, I thought this was pile 2. So if I said the wrong pile at all in this video, at like any point in this video, then forgive me. But wait, the timing is not right. So there's something with timing. I feel like some of you guys are gonna be like workaholics this year. I swear, I don't see you putting much energy into love. I really don't. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. It's gonna be an interesting year for you with love. It's really, really up to you though. And you do have a love offer coming. I would guess water or earth. Maybe fire. But yeah, that's my reading. It's kind of a mess, but I hope it resonated, and it does resonate, and just things work out well overall. So I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys liked it, and thank you for watching. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can through my website. Bye.